Nelson Mandela, born on July 18, 1918 in Mvezo, South Africa, was a pivotal figure in the struggle against apartheid, the system of racial segregation in South Africa. He grew up in the rural village of Kunu and later attended Fort Hare University and the University of Witwatersrand, where he studied law. Early activism. In the 1940s, Mandela joined the African National Congress, ANC, and co-founded its youth league. He became increasingly active in the fight against apartheid, participating in non-violent protests and civil disobedience campaigns. However, the government's harsh crackdown on activists led Mandela to adopt more radical tactics. The Rivonia trial and imprisonment. In 1961, Mandela co-founded the ANC's armed wing, Umkhonto we Sizwe, Spear of the Nation, which carried out sabotage against government targets. In 1962, he was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in prison for inciting workers' strikes and leaving the country illegally. In 1964, during the Rivonia trial, he was sentenced to life imprisonment for plotting to overthrow the government. Life in prison. Mandela spent 27 years in prison, primarily on Robben Island. Despite harsh conditions, he became a symbol of resistance to apartheid. International pressure for his release grew over the years, culminating in his release on February 11, 1990, amid escalating domestic and international demands for an end to apartheid. Negotiations and presidency. After his release, Mandela led negotiations with President F.W. de Klerk to dismantle apartheid, resulting in multiracial elections in 1994. Mandela was elected South Africa's first black president, serving from 1994 to 1999. His presidency focused on reconciliation, nation building, and addressing the injustices of the apartheid era. Legacy and later life? After retiring from politics, Mandela continued to advocate for peace, human rights, and social justice globally. He founded the Nelson Mandela Foundation to promote his vision of freedom and equality. Mandela received numerous awards, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, but his legacy as a champion of equality, justice, and human dignity endures worldwide.